A dramatic twist in the Patna blasts investigation. One of the suspects has escaped from the NIA's custody. Shudhi Ranjan Sen joining us at this point for more. Shudhi, what more do we know about Mehare Alam and exactly how did he manage that escape?
Well, Ankita, what we have heard is he was in the custody of the police. What we are getting to hear is that it's not the NIA custody. We must clarify that.
Right.
Because the case, although there's a decision that has been taken to transfer the case to the NIA, the case has not been officially been transferred to the NIA. It's still with Patna police, with Bihar police. One of the suspects, Alam, he had been taken by Bihar police, we understand, to carry out, consequential raids and searches in some areas. What I've been able to gather is that he told those guarding him that he wanted to go to the toilet, and it is then that he has escaped. Details still sketchy, but what we have been, there is a confirmation of the fact that he has indeed escaped from the custody of the police.
Tell us a little more about Mehare Alam, Shudhi. What was his role specifically in the blast? Do we have those details? Also, he's believed to have been close, in fact, to the Indian Mujahideen operative Tehseen Akhtar, who seems to have mentored the Patna bombers.
Yes, I mean, that's what seems to be the suspicion. That's what was one of the reasons why he was being, questioned, and he was being taken around to help the police to get to the rest of the people involved. There is enough, as far as my sources tell me, that there is very clear indication that Mehare Alam did have some, or even though it is fringe role, as they say, he did have some kind of a role in this. He was indeed with the IM. That's the suspicion, and that's why they were using him to get to the others, to get the information out of him, and track down the rest of the members of the module. Now he has escaped, so it will be. I mean, it's but natural that it would be a setback when the main two people, Tehseen and Waqas, who suspected to be a Pakistani national, are still at large and believed to have taken over the operations of the IM after Yasin Bhatkal was arrested on the Nepal border and brought when he was trying to cross over to India. Ankita.
Right. Shudhi, also just that point of clarification that you were making again, he in fact did not escape from NIA custody, is what you're saying, that he was with the Bihar police at the time.
Well, this is what I've got from very senior level officials out here, that the case has not yet been transferred to NIA. Therefore, the question of, he being in NIA custody does not arrive. NIA, of course, assisting Bihar police, that is there. The NIA team had gone, immediately after the blast had taken place. The NIA and NSG teams had gone in. But what I'm being told is, since the case has not been transferred officially, the investigations haven't yet been officially been taken over by the NIA. Therefore, technically and also, physically and practically, he was in the custody of Bihar police.
Right. And that probe widening now with a fourth person being arrested today?
Well, what we have been able to gather is that there has been one detention, we know. The details, obviously investigators are looking into this, very, very cagey in sharing details. What I've been told is that, the possibilities or the information that they have gathered from this person who has been detained could lead them to the other people who have escaped. As we speak now, what I've been told is there are raids that are happening, there are searches, there are teams that are fanned out, to look for Waqas, to look for Yasin, and it is in that area only I understand that the concentration is, that they're looking for them. And more or less, investigators are certain that, at least Waqas and Monu, what we get to, or Yasin as he's otherwise known, was somewhere near Patna, if not in Patna, during the attack that happened on Sunday.
All right, Shudhi, thanks very much indeed for joining us with those details.